is Jensen Collins, an illustrator out in Montana, and today we're going to draw a sandcastle.
Alright, to draw our sandcastle, we're going to start with our paintbrush, and we are going to pick a pale yellow color. We're just going to fill this area in, leaving a little bit in the back. Then we're going to grab a pale blue color. We're going to put it right there. Next, we're going to switch to our marker tool. You know what? Actually, our crayon tool. And we're going to grab a more yellow color. So let me decide. Kind of like that one. And the first thing I'm going to do is draw a line here. And next to it, another line. We're going to connect them at the bottom and at the top and color it in. At the top of this shape, we're going to go onto the edge, go up, over, and down, and color that in. We'll do it again, and one more time. We're going to repeat these steps over here. Next, we're going to connect this shape to this shape with a straight line here and a straight line here. We're also going to add this texture right here. So we're going to go up and over and down. And then color all of it in. Next, I want to add some seashells. So I'm going to go and find a light purple color. I like that one. And we'll add a big seashell for the front door. So a seashell is kind of an upside down triangle with a curve on top. So we're going to put one for the front door, a line, a different line, and then we'll put a curve on the top. We're going to color that shape in. And then we're going to add some detail to that shape to make it look more like a shell. At this point down here, we're going to add a half circle and another half circle, just like that. And then across the top, we're just going to add a bumpy line. We're going to do that again on this side and on this side. Then I want to go and find a really pale blue color for different shells. So another shell shape we can use is just kind of a squiggly little line that's filled in. Just like that. We'll do the same on this side. All right, next I'm going to go back and find the orange yellow color I had earlier to do the sand. And I'm going to actually go find one that's just a little darker. So I believe this one's right there. So I'm going to go one darker, and I'm going to change to my marker tool. And I'm going to draw some of the details back into our sand. So from here to here, there's a little line where our shapes meet. And there's also one over here where they meet. And then I want to take our other marker tool and I want to add some darker sand in front of our sandcastle. So we're just going to draw a squiggly line. And then we're going to fill it in. just like that. Next, I want to draw a shovel right here. And I'm going to find kind of a lighter red color. I'm going to use our marker tool and I'm going to draw, it's going to be a square, but instead of facing up and down like this, we're going to tilt it just a little bit. So we're going to draw a line and another line and one right here and one right there. And then we're going to color that in. Next, I'm going to make my marker tool just a little bit bigger. And we're going to draw a straight line that comes out of our square shape. I think we can go even bigger than that. And then at the end of this straight line, we're going to draw another square, but we're going to leave it open. Just like that. Next, I want a little bit of a brighter red or a darker red. I'm going to go back to my marker tool and I am going to make a little oval shape. This is going to be a crab. We're going to make our marker smaller and we're going to draw 3 legs on this side and 3 legs on this side. Next, we're going to make 2 macaroni shapes. A little bit bigger of a marker. We're going to go one there and one there. And then we're going to go a little bit bigger of a marker and we're going to draw 2 circles. Just like that. Now I'm going to go find a black color and we're going to add some details to the entire drawing. We're going to make this a bit smaller. First, I'm going to start with my crab. He needs a smile and some eyes. We're going to add little bumpy lines for his crab claws. You know what? I'm going to make those quite smaller. He's such a little crab. There they go. And some on this side. On our sand, I'm going to add some sand texture by adding some dots. Next, I'm going to add some details to our shovel. We're going to start with a line that goes inside of this square, but we're not going to close this side. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's kind of like a square, but with rounded edges, like that. And then we're going to add another one that comes, we're going to do one here and one here. One line here. Okay, I would like to add some sand texture to our sandcastle with some more little dots. I would like to add some details to our shells. On the purple ones, we're going to make some lines that go starting inside of this shape and they go toward the 2 little half circles, but they don't touch, and you'll see what I'm saying. I'm going to do about 4 of them. On the bigger shell, I'm going to add more lines. On our blue seashells, we're just going to add some little squiggly lines on the inside that follow our outside edge, like this. Last but not least, we're going to add some stick flags to our sandcastle. On this one, we're going to draw a line up and then one that comes off of it. On this one, we're going to add one up, one over, and then I'm going to pick a green color. I'm going to add a little leaf, so it's a curved shape and another curved shape colored in. I'm going to go back to my black color and add an outline around it and a little line down the middle. All right, and there you have it, a sandcastle.